Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. The fans making some noise here at the Knicks Arena. The New York Knicks are getting settled in. And so off the tip, it's New York. Now here's Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo. New York moving the ball around. And Randall throws it down.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Now here's Doncic. Out to Hardaway. Doncic looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. Hardaway goes in. And it's Hardaway with the jam.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Pass to Doncic. Washington with it. And here is Hardaway. Screen by Gafford. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the technical free throw is good.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Here's Brunson. Here's Randall. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
Well, you love to see Julius Randle attack the offensive glass, get to his second chance opportunities. That's really well done.
To the middle. Here's Gafford. Oh, he jams it right over Mitchell Robinson. Wow.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Now, here's DiVincenzo. Shoots over Doncic. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The shot's good from Gafford.
Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Master Randall, outside Robinson, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Now the Mavericks moving it up. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Here's Irving.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Doncic. Shot clock at 5. There's a screen by Washington. And the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, my goodness. Luka Doncic. We don't think of him as a dunker, but that is well done.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Get ready for offense. It's your Knicks breaker and crew. Once again,
1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat, in the NBA Finals.
And here's Irving. After OG Anunoby made that last three-pointer.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Now here's Brunson. He has yet to score. It's Robinson high post. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Up top, DiVincenzo. Pass to Brunson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
51 seconds left in the first. On the wing, Anunoby. Pass to Robinson. Here's Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 9-foot shot. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Mavericks leading. On the wing, Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
And here's Brunson. Pulls from the top of the key. And the jumper falls for him. Brunson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Mavericks ahead, up by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Dallas.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Brunson with it. Some nice passing by New York here. Back to DiVincenzo. Tries it from 19. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 points. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the field in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. To the paint. Exum's shot is off.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it back.
Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city. Is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
To Brunson. Lock at 6. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Yeah, we talked about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson, just 4 shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper? He's more than content to take it.
Over in the corner, Green. Pass to Powell. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
He couldn't open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Oh, one of Jalen Brunson's specialties, the and one, just being aggressive.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw this game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Well, Doris, thinking about last season for the Knicks, clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their '99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
New York takes timeout. So, New York going. With almost an entire new group. Knicks on offense. Pass to Hart. Yep, it counts. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
To the inside. Here's Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
Pass to McBride. Handle with the ball. He's covered by Washington. Here's Anunoby. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Don't lose track of OG Anunoby. He's put in real time to make that jumper legit.
Now Washington. Back to Irving. Out to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Back to Irving. Jacks up a 3. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Randall. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Randall's got 6.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Pass to Washington. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Washington's got his second basket.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Now Robinson. Here's McBride. New York moving the ball around. Second chance effort. Here's Robinson. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
The athleticism of Mitchell Robinson is something to behold.
Irving surveying the floor. To the wing right side. And here's Washington outside. It's Hart on the wing. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Exum. Scoreless thus far. Inside. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, Exum's size and speed make him a tough cover, and especially in these pick and rolls as a passer.
And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris, he's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways, cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4, and an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on transition. A little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like.
Put that bucket in no time at all. 3 points. Doncic has got 7 points.
Listen, this guy has off-the-charts basketball IQ. Luka Doncic understands when to get into that pull-up game.
Pass to Robinson. Wants to get it to Randall and does. Can't hit that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you.
Hey, see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide-open looks.
Now, Brunson. He's got 13. Outside for Robinson. 5 on the clock. Anunoby. Good work defensively by Jones. The Mavericks leading. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 7. Down low. Count it, and the foul. Julius Randle picks one up.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
The Mavericks have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Free throw, no good for Gafford. And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding. Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end, on time and on target with the pass.
Screen by Gafford. And here's Doncic from the arc. Kicks it out to Jones. On the wing, Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. And Doncic with the triple.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the two-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
Here's Randall. Out to Brunson. Right side Robinson. Shoots over Gafford. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Good to see a player going all out for the games this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Doncic outside. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by New York.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Doncic outside. Pass to Gafford. Here's Lively. Got a piece of it. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
New York takes timeout. 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Brunson. He's got 13. Pass to Achua. A three for DiVincenzo. And that one is off. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 16-7 run. Screen by Kleba. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
And here's Irving. To the paint. 1 second left. And it's blocked. And so it's Daniel Gafford making highlights for the Mavericks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Brunson. Drives to the hoop. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
And Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's DiVincenzo. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Dallas leading by 4. Irving attacking. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Guys, Kyrie Irving, stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Make some noise for your Knicks City Dancers.
Short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Here's DiVincenzo. And that one goes long. Mavericks leading by 7. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Right side Irving. Stolen by Brunson. Here's DiVincenzo. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if it's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
And it's Doncic missing.
Yeah, he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And Randle throws it down.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
On the wing, Doncic. Back to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. A 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Irving drives in. Robinson with the block. Brunson with it. Hardaway picks him up. Randle outside to take the lead. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for New York.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off on them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Back to Anunoby. Out to Brunson. Randle from outside. Mavericks with the rebound. Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 1:19 left in the 4th quarter. New York calls timeout. They lead by 2. 1:19 left in the 4th quarter.
Now on the court is your Fight Squad. Get loud and let him hear it.
And New York making a change here. .119 left in the game. Outside Irving. Irving double team. Over in the corner, Washington. Clock at 4. The kick out to Irving. Dallas, no good that time either. And the Knicks with possession. Right now, they're a 9-0 run. Outside Robinson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. Second team. Randle is doubled. Some nice passing by New York here.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Out to Doncic. Count it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
What a baller this young man is. Anunoby, even though he's young, he looks like a veteran in the clutch.
Pass to Washington. Off target from downtown. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Jalen Brunson at the line, 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Jalen Brunson, a strong free throw shooter. He's knocked down big-time clutch free throws before. He's got another chance.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Over in the corner, Washington. Stolen by Robinson. So it's New York picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Let loose.